Okay, so we've got a large battle here on Oboke Gorge against a 10-star silver general called Sensei. His avatar pic is of a big grizzling man, which I like. That sounds terrible. Anyway, so I've kind of gone for a strange build. I don't have any bow. I don't have any range outside of my matchlocks and my bow cav, and I don't have any proper cav. Apart from this light cav, just to do a bit of scouting. And I don't know. I've got 2 units of Kisho Ninja, which I never use well. They always get discovered really early, and they do no good for me whatsoever. But I thought, having watched I've been watching Fishy's March Madness tournament and seen Bell try and use some. I think it was Bell. One time it went really well. And one time I don't think it did go so well. But anyway, so I thought I'd try them out. So I've gone for bowcasts. So I've got some maneuverability and some range, and I've gone for some Ashigaru spears just to hold, and then Katana Samurai. I've also gone for Nodachis, just to try and mix it up a bit. Though I'm going to get so battered. It's going to be great. And I've only just really kept talking because I wanted people to see this new samurai loading screen. Yeah, okay. We'll come back when we get... Okay, so we've been untrained Fugu cooked, but we've untrained Fugu cooked him. So hopefully that'll balance out. I guess to make amends for that, we need to go straight for the sword dojo, as we normally do anyway. I'm not going to bother with the farmhouse or the archery dojo because I don't really want to separate my troops out too badly. So that's going to be the plan, but we'll see what he comes back with. Okay, so we've set up in a really strange way, but it doesn't matter, we're going to lose anyway, so good luck, have fun. Let's go forward. So what do we have? So I can see Matchlock Warrior Monks with 125 range, Heavy Gunners with 100 range, Katana Samurai, oh my god, he's going to eat me alive. Some amazing Katana Samurai, some 200 range Daikyu, some Katana Samurai with 19 attack, some Warrior Monks, some Katana Samurai with 19 attack, 10 defense and 16 morale, holy shit. And a pretty good melee gen. I can't see any cavalry, so I'm assuming he's going to have stuff hidden. So we've got Wakos and ninjas all over. I'm going to send my light cav off scouting, see if I can find anything. I'm wondering if he's going to have got something hidden around me as well. He's massively got the ranged advantage, so I don't quite know how I'm going to deal with this. I'm going to start walking our ninja forward, see if we can get in behind him, maybe disrupt him with our... Problem is, because he's got the range, I'm going to have to go across the river to get him. In fact, if one of those is monks, he's going to have 150 range. I might just retreat up this hill a little bit. Oops, a daisy. I said I might just retreat up this hill a little bit. So we've got Wakos on one side. I hope I haven't just ran them. Good, I haven't. Oh, what's that? Katana cavalry sneaking out the forest. Are ninjas always stealthed, or are they only stealthed when they're in trees? Or remain hidden anywhere whilst walking? Good. What's that? Katana Yari. Okay, so we'll pull our bow cav back because he's got some katana cav into him. What's he sending? Is more? It's the rest of his katana cavalry, isn't it? See if we can just keep that running around. I don't think any of my troops are in range of anything yet. So the one time I don't bring range, this guy's brought loads of range. I don't quite know what to do with this katana cavalry now. I've got it chasing me. 24 melee attack. Holy shit. We have to do something pretty special to win this. In fact, if I keep bringing him this way, he's going to discover my Wakos. Will Wakos on a light cav be enough to kill a very, very leveled up katana cavalry? I don't think it will. No, don't do that. Pull back. Yari cav. What's that? Monk cavalry. What's that? Monks. Okay, so no one's committing just yet. His katana's about to catch my light cav. If I can keep him focused on... Oops, he's caught one of my bows. That's a shame.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Oh, he's about to catch my light cav as well. That's a shame as well. Oh well, what can you do? Let's do massive micro fluffs there for anybody who cares to mock. I think my ninja is still hidden though, which is good. If he doesn't pull his katanas too far up. Which is pulling them exceptionally far back. Or if that's just to pull my bow cav in range of his matchlocks maybe. Need to be careful not to fall in range of them. So even if I get in range, his troops are absolutely immense. The only hope's going to be to get my get some spears into him, but even then, I don't fancy my chances. Pull one of my matchlocks down a bit, I guess. But oh, he's mulling everybody else forward. Let's pull these guys forward. Let's pull our Wakos down, but not that far. Okay, so I don't know where he's going with this unit, but we need to keep an eye on that as well. Should just toggle skirmish on for these guys, shouldn't I? Can we start shooting at his matchlocks, or is he going to target me with his daikyu? Oh yeah, he's already shooting at me with his daikyu. That's a shame. So we've lost 4 men, he's lost 1 man. Oh god, it's his heavy gunners as well. It's a real shame. So our ninjas haven't been discovered yet. What's just routed? Everything. So I'm guessing it's because you can't hide your general, I can still see his general. Picked a bad time to bring no bows. Oh, is he rushing me? Is he going to rush? Oh. I think I might pop stealth with these guys. Oh, don't run, don't run, don't run, just walk, just walk. Oh, we're so close, we're so close. Ah, balls. That's my Wakos, not my ninja. So our ninja is so close to his general. Oh, but he's running it. Oh, no. Oh. How disappointed. Well, the stealth's not going to last much longer on these guys. Oh, what's... Oh, now we're fucked. Well... Well, let's see if we can distract him and get him with our monks. Oh, I didn't realise you could get around there. Holy shit, this place is massive. Right, well, fleff it. Let's just go forward. Alright, so Waco's about to go as well. Oh man, this is why I don't do interesting armies. See where this katana cav's going to come from. We even killed any of his troops. Oh, we've killed like 15 of his katana samurai.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Yeah, aren't they always? Where's his other katana cav? Up here. Oh, keep running for fuck's sake. Sorry, I don't mean to swear. Hopefully we've pulled them into a spear wall, though that never seems to work, no. I think we're just getting peppered by his... Oh, is that something bad, isn't it? Pull these guys out as well. Oh, what the fuck is that? Ah, bow cav. Shot by his other cav. Oh, matchlock's just ripped me up. Alright, we'll have to pull everybody back. I don't quite know how we're even going to get near this guy. Getting absolutely raped here, like we thought we would, but there we go. Alright, let's just line back up, fuck it. There's not much we can do at this point, we're not going to win anything, so... What kind of terrain am I expecting these people to fire across? That isn't too bad. Are they the ones on the front line? Yeah, right, let's just put a... Oh, I love the noise that heavy gunners makes. Let's just send you guys across. Oh.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Don't know what hidden units they were. Oh, we're actually firing. That's remarkable. Let's keep going, see if we can get them. Okay, well we might actually finally be getting into one of his units. He's going to get into our other matchlocks, I reckon.
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
Ah, General's always in danger. It's part of the job. What's he got into there? Oh no, more spears. Oh, has he got around everything and into our general? Oh, that's a bit pants. Ah well. What have we got left? Nothing. Oh, I'm sure I told them to do something. Why have you just stopped moving? Oh dear. Shambles. Ah, just charge. Fuck it. We can do no more.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
So this is, let's have a look. So this is how you don't play on this map. His heavy gunners have got 68, his monks have got 223, and his daikus have got 321. Holy shit.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display. Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
So I got absolutely demolished. I didn't even get to engage his lines. So I didn't bring enough cavalry to counter his. Close defeat. Well, I don't quite know, but that guy, let's just have a look at the results, but he smashed me all over. Right, so I got spanked. So oh, I got armor for getting killed. Fantastic. So I deployed 2,000 men. I lost 1,379. I killed 328. I don't know what that could have been. He deployed 1,050, lost 329, killed 1,378. For me, my monks and my Ashigaru got some kills, but for him, look at this shit. His Daikyu's got 340. His Matchlock's got 271, and his Katana's got 159. And his heavy gun has got 145. So he had such an amazing, well, I say an amazing, I had such a shit army. I didn't play it at all. My ninjas got within an inch of his general, and then got discovered and spanked by his Katana Samurai. My Waco's got discovered and destroyed by his Katana Samurai. My light cav I left and got killed by his Katana Cavalry. What else happened? Oh, my Bocav, I left one and it got killed by his cavalry, and I left the other one, got killed by his Daikyus. So he had the range by nearly 100, and better guns and better troops, and I didn't push up to meet him. I tried to hang back while my ninjas snuck round, but they got discovered before they did anything, and that allowed him to sneak into position, to move into position. And I couldn't really attack him without walking through all his matchlock fire. And also for some terrible spear micro for me, his I say that actually, I told them to attack a unit of cavalry and they just stopped moving, which was slightly frustrating. But his katana cavalry got into my general and killed him pretty early. So my men were never going to stand up to a matchlock volley, and I just got absolutely demolished. It's weird. I don't want to take anything away from the guy that beat me, because he out-microed me in places, and by places I mean around different parts of the map, and brought a much better balanced army than I had. But also that was probably one of my worst games ever, I think. So very good game, well played. It was certainly a humbling experience, but I was expecting that. I don't think I'm going to use ninjas again. They never seem to work for me. Or I never use them properly, I should say. I think just the wrong army for that map. And came up against a good player. So, yes, so well played. Thank you for watching. And I'm so shit on this game. Brilliant. Anyway, thanks, guys. Okay, so we've just been match made against a guy called Will War. It's a large-scale battle on Numazawa. I don't know if I've played this map before. I may have, I may not have. His avatar's of a little red monkey man, which is quite nice. Anyway, okay. So my army, because I know my unit cards confuse people. I've got a bodyguard. I've got a monk cav, a Yari cav, a Katana cav. I've got 5 attendants, Naginata attendants, 2 monks, Naginata warrior monks, 1 Nodachi, just because I think they're cool and I'd like to be able to use them, 2 Katana samurai, 3 lone swords, 2 matchlocks, and a Daikyu. So my monk, in fact, while we're waiting for this guy, my monk cav has got 17 attack, 11 defense, 17 charge. He's ready now. Suffice it to say that they don't all, I haven't spent all the chevrons you see in there, so we'll come back when we're lined up and you'll see. Just randomly, this samurai loading screen is quite sad. They all appear to be drowning. I mean, this man has antlers and a bow, and he's drowning. And this guy's on a horse, and I don't know what that is. It's got an arrow in it. Anyway, it's nice but sad. Quite that's the word I'm looking for. Quite poignant, I guess, like war in general. Okay, so we've had Fugu Cup played against us, which is bad because we're mainly swords. Have I played this? This looks familiar. No, it doesn't. I think I've seen people play this, but I have played this. This is where I tried out my fire rockets. Awesome. Right, we'll come back when we're lined up. Okay, so we've lined up in perhaps a bit of a funny way. Even though we've got a lot of swords, we're going to go for the workshop. Though we've got our monk cav and our Yari cav down here. In fact, you know what, actually, I think I'm going to put all my cav this side, so that hopefully if he does go for the sword dojo, we can maybe contest it. my line's quite wide, and I've got quite a lot of layers in it this time. So I've got my oh, well, no time. Good luck, have fun. Let's go. See where he lines up. Oh, he's lined up over there. Okay. So we've got plenty of range, so that's not a problem. No, not there. Okay, so what are we against? What am I seeing? Yoriash, Katana Samurai, Katana Samurai, Katana Samurai, Katana Samurai, Katana Hero. Oh, what's over here? Warrior Monks, Warrior Monk Hero. Yoriashigaru, Bow / Melee Gen, Yoriashigaru, so an awful lot of Yoriash. It's interesting, so he's got a Katana core with lots of Ashigaru and some... Oh shit, you see my Katana cavalry because I'm a spanner. He doesn't appear to have any bows, so that's fine. We'll hide these guys over here just so he's aware of them. And we want to push all of our units up here. I'm guessing maybe he's going to have... What's the word that people use? Crabbing? Maybe got some other cavalry coming around the trees here, because that... None of his katanas are that highly vetted. And although he's got 2 hero units, I don't think he spent all his money there. So I'm... Oh god damn it, these are in the open as well now. Well, that's that shagged, innit? Quite frankly. Let's see if we can harass him a bit, at least put him off. So he doesn't seem to have any bows, apart from his general. See what we can do. If we can catch him off balance while the rest of our army lines up and we get our bows in range, that might be a benefit, if nothing else. Okay, so we'll pull this guy back, so we're about to get a range of his general, if we're not already. I'm wondering if maybe we can get, if he's going to leave enough of a line here. Because our Katana Cav's hidden again. Although we're just going to run in straight into his monks, aren't we? Into his spears. Can we get through there? That's too tight. Let's just pull it back. We'll keep these guys there. So we've got some cav this side if he decides to try anything. We're going to move our Daikyus up. In fact, I'm going to move everybody up apart from these 2 attendants. In fact, I might not even need to. I was going to keep an attendant back to capture this, but I think we may have recaptured it already before we get past it. Okay, so he's going to keep walking his... Oh no, he stopped him. Okay, so we have captured it, so we'll... I'm hoping our Daikyus will get in range quite soon. No, not quite. Okay, let's move forward. So he doesn't have any matchlocks or any range of any kind apart from his general. So he hasn't seen my monk cav here yet, though he has seen both my katana and my Yari, my katana and my Yari cav. So that's going to be a shame. I think it looks like he's going to make me cross the water after him. But because we've got the range, we'll just push our Daikyus right up, just to make a nuisance of them. So we've got a lot of big lines of spears going on. We've got a very pointy katana. So there's I wonder, there might be enough of a gap here maybe to squeeze. Oh no, he's just moved right back. Alright, we'll push everybody forward then. Seems as we've caught what we wanted to this side. We've got the ranged advantage, so although we need to push forward, we don't need to go entirely forward quite too soon. What's this? His hero. Is this my Yari cavalry? Oops, a daisy. I hate it when he does that. We'll keep him guessing where this is. What's this? Katana cav. I'm just wondering if maybe we can get our Katana cav around and into his swords, maybe. Don't know if that's overly ambitious. Let's just keep walking, because just because his thing's hidden doesn't mean it's stopped. Okay, so very, very reluctant to pull all my troops across the water here. Are they still moving? Okay, so he's pulled some his monk hero forward, but I don't think they can do anything apart from war cry. I don't really want to spread my line out. Let's just try getting a bit further forward. Need my Daikus to get in range. So he still can't see this. He doesn't know this is here, my monk cav, but he will if he keeps walking his hero forward. Oh, he's seen this anyway. He's got another unit of spears here. But let's see, is this katana cav? It is, isn't it? Okay, see how much attention he's paying. We'll see if we can put him into his swords to cause some confusion. Is he going to react with any of his spears down here? Oh. Just. He's got another unit of spears up here, but keep walking. I reckon now we can probably get into his swords. Oh, we're gonna get caught on that? Oh, that's a bitch. Just keep going, keep going. I should have gone into wedge, but there you go. Okay, bring some other cav around to support them. I think we've just suicided a katana cavalry here. Yeah, we have. It's a bitch. Well, let's try and move everybody else up in the confusion. Oh no, they're not doing too bad actually. Oh yeah, they are. Pull some monks out.
Our men are running from the battlefield.
How many did you get? 43. 43 kills for a katana unit. That's pretty poor, isn't it? That's badly done, Matt. Badly done. Let's pull these guys around. Let's pull these down, see if we can tempt him into wasting anything. Why do they insist on cutting it so goddamn fine? If anything, we can start contesting this sword dojo at least. Or can cavalry not do that? I know they can stop people capturing, but can they not contest it? I guess they can't. Okay, so we're pulling a lot of his... Oh no, we're not. He's pulled them all back. Just line these up. I hope he forgets about them. Okay, so... this is pretty gay. Let's just line these guys up, start shooting at his... He doesn't really have any squidgy targets. It's annoying. Start wailing on his good katana and see what we can do about them. Right now, line up properly. Get everybody in a line. If he's got any sense, he'll rush me while I'm pissing about around the water. But he's reformed, but he hasn't rushed me or anything. So we'll try and creep our monk cav back up if we can. So we haven't hidden these yet, but they're there. So what has he done? Just made a big Yari Ash spike around all his troops. Oh, we can shoot at his monks. They're squidgy. Let's shoot at his monks. And they're expensive squidgy as well. So we'll see if we can kill them. Fucking hidden units. Oh, damn it. So he's just got... This is ridiculous. So he's got Yari walls around everything. He's got a way into his swords there, but... But you can anybody tell me this? When you do that, like when you hold right click to do that, to make your line thinner, can anybody tell me how you do that without making your units run? Alright, let's just move everybody forward a little bit. We're going to have my katanas in the trees, which isn't going to help. My Matsock's in the trees, which isn't going to help, but... So I don't know what... These are all... Oh, he's gone into spear wall, so they're not moving. Oh, what's charging? Alright, so... Oh, it's charging Yaris, that's alright. Charging anything else? I was charging his monks in the woods.
Our hidden units have been discovered, my lord.
Aren't they always? Okay, so that's about to rout. Oh, holy shit! There you go. Okay, so let's pull these guys into them. We'll disrupt his line with a monk charge. I think these guys should rout before they get to us. I'm not quite sure. Yep, there they go. So we'll pull these forward. In fact, let's push everybody up now, shall we? Let's actually see if we can get our Nodachis to countercharge, though they might not. That might not work. Pull our lone swords forward. Pull our katanas forward. We'll flank our monks around. Okay, we need to help. This cav's going to die a horrible death. Yep, there it goes. Which is a shame, because if we can keep one of these alive, we can get into his general.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Oh, don't rout, don't rout, don't rout. Oh, just fuck it. In you go. Let's just countercharge everybody in, see what happens. Big melee fuss, big melee blob. That's what we like. Whoa, what's that? Oh, a Great Guard. Oh yeah. That's sneaky. Let's get loads of troops on his Great Guard. How many has he got? 2 Great Guards. Holy shit. He's had them there for years. Let's put all the spears we've got spare onto his Great Guard. Oh, fucking camera. It does my nutting. Alright, let's pull these guys round. Oh, what's the general doing?
Our general is in grave danger, my lord.
This gets a bit annoying with spears. How you tell them to attack and they don't attack. That annoys me a bit. Anyway, so our bows are still shooting. That's good. General's about to go into stand and fight, which is good. Try and pull our matchlocks round, but they're not going to be able to shoot at anything, so in the woods. The spears are going randomly nowhere. Oh. I think our general's about to die as well. Okay, so our matchlocks to just start shooting at anything. Oh, there they are. Good boys. Our die queues are in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I've got Warcry as well. Are both my monks on that Great Guard? That's a shame. See if we can route it. Okay, so they've got into our matchlocks. God damn, this Great Guard's fierce. If our general dies, we're in trouble, quite frankly. He's down to 9 men. This Great Guard's surrounded. Is he going to survive? It's tense. Will he survive? Will he survive? If we can swarm this Great Guard, we'll be alright, I reckon. Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah, there we go. Okay, so counter-charge into them. We're going to pull our monks into our main line. Our matchlocks are just happily firing over here. We'll target his general, because it's a bit of a pussy manoeuvre, but we're getting whooped. Okay, so our line's just about back together.
Our men are running from the
Oh,
battlefield.
who's that now?
Shameful display.
Okay, so our matchlocks and our bows are shooting his general. Oh, the Yaris have cottoned onto the fact I've got spears, things in the woods. Let's have you shooting them.
My lord, a glorious victory will soon be yours.
Oh. Okay, and I reckon that's a good game. So sneaky Great Guard in the woods took me by surprise. So good game. Let's have a look at the results. Okay, so I deployed 1932. I lost 1,114. I killed 1,354. Will War deployed 1,710. He lost 1,367. He killed 1,093. So in terms of unit statistics, my lone sword's got 156, my Daikyu's got 135, and my other lone sword's got 126. For him, his Katana Samurai 120, his other Katana Samurai 115, and his Monk Hero 110. Okay, so another example of some terrible micro on my part. frustratingly, even though he brought no range, he seemed quite content to just sit on his side of the river with his sword dojo and just wait for me, which kind of frustrated me a little bit. I kind of think if you don't bring any range, then the emphasis is almost on you to make the battle happen. That's just me though. He kept two units of Great Guard. I knew he'd got something hidden. Kept two units of Great Guard in the woods behind me. He brought it out at an odd time though and just left it in the open. Fortunately, I'd kept enough spears at the back to hold it off. What else? Yeah, I didn't really use my matchlocks or my bows very well. And I didn't really engage him fully. I don't think I'd quite gathered the fact that he was full out attacking me when he did. Because he rushed 2 units of Ashigaru forward, which we routed quite quickly. And then we put our cav into his swords. And then I was very slow to react to that when I should have pushed forward as a whole. I didn't. And I was very slow to drop my general in stand and fight as well. So I don't know quite what happened there. My brain wasn't fully engaged. But yeah, I think again the fact that we brought 200 extra men paid off. I threw away my katana cavalry very early. I hope they'd be able to do a bit more, but I didn't put them in wedge, and I didn't really use them very well. And then I subsequently threw away my monks and my Yari cav later on as well. My monks because I kind of purposely sacrificed them to take out some swords and to hold up his attack, and my Yari cav because I rushed them into some swords and then forgot to micro them. I just left them and they got hit by spears and killed by swords whilst being shot by a general's bow, so when I came to try and take them out they were already routed anyway. What else did I do wrong? Loads of stuff, I'm sure. Comment or let me know what I did wrong. I could do with learning from it. So I've had 2 battles this evening. One of them where I've been thoroughly spanked, and one where I've pulled out a close victory anyway. So yeah, that'll be my 97th, 98th battle, I think. So coming up to the big centennial. I might try and do something special for that. I don't know. I'm not really, to be honest. I've kind of, those last 2 battles I've had have really just made me wonder a couple of things, and I'm not really feeling it at the minute. Not doing very well at all, so I might try and have one more and see how we get on. Depends how much disk space I've got. But anyway, I'm rambling, so thank you for watching. Good game, Will War, and I'll see you next time. Okay, hey everybody, we're lining up a medium battle. I was just putting my army together, and this guy's gone ready. The Steno is a 6th rank bronze general. I can't really decide what to bring. It's Chubu Pass, which I can't really remember. I've got 1 matchlock, 1 200 range bow, monk cav, katana cav, a Nodachi, a katana samurai. I could definitely use another one of them, could I? Where are you? That one, katana samurai. It leaves me with 2 vanilla monks. Yeah, whatever, that'll do. Okay, we'll see how we get on. Another nice background here. I cannot remember this map. Is it? I think I can. Is there a? I think there's a. Was it a workshop or something here? And there's something over there, and these are bumps. I think it's an archery dojo somewhere. Maybe it's over here. No idea. I'm guessing. We'll have a look when it comes back on. Okay, I don't know how much of that recorded, but 99th battle. So far tonight I've had a humiliating defeat, a close victory, and whatever this comes out to be. This isn't the map I thought it was at all. They're the only one of those things I'm looking at. Farmhouse, archery dojo, workshop. Oh, it's this one. Oh, I remember. Okay, so we've got our 200 range bow monks out front. We'll put our matchlocks just behind them for now, because I think if we stay on the hill they can fire over them, but we almost certainly won't. We've got an Odachi unit which we can't use properly, so that they'll just get mowed down, I expect. But it'll be fun anyway. They'll go down in a glorious death. We'll keep our, after the Great Guard experience of the last battle, we'll keep our spears behind us. We'll just push them up there. So we've got monks and katana cav, so not the best anti-cav, but we'll try and crab through the middle, see what we run into. We'll say ready, because we don't just go ready without saying anything, because that's unsporting. So our unit from back to front, troops from back to front rather, so we've got our Nagi attendants at the back looking good. we've got our general, who's in there somewhere. Our next line, we've got our warrior monks, katana samurai, big scary Nodachi. I'm a scary Nodachi man. Another katana samurai, and then another monk just over on yonder. And then our guns and our bows. So good luck, have fun. Let us see what we end up with. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go straight for this workshop and push our cavalry forward. I don't have much disc space, so I hope this is quite a short battle. You too, thank you. Okay, let's roll. Okay, so I'm seeing matchlocks. Naginata Samurai, 100 range matchlocks, Naginata Samurai, Katana Samurai, which is upgraded defense and charge. Katana Samurai with upgraded attack, excuse me. Katana Samurai with defense and charge. Warrior monks. Warrior monk have a leadership general and a Yari cav. Hopefully, that looks like a pretty full medium load to me, so I don't think he's going to have anything hidden. So we'll sneak our cav through the trees, see if we can get him in a flank. Maybe. Oops, shit, what have I done? Such a noob. I'm not even in range of this thing, am I? Oh, do you know, I hate myself sometimes. So he's going to get to... So his only ranged unit is this matchlock samurai. But he's got some serious heavy infantry going on. I don't quite know how we're going to fare against this. Not well, I suspect. Given that his leadership, we may have to try some cowardly general murder. Don't you dare go outside this forest, you goddamn cav. So he doesn't look like he's bothered about any of the other dojos either. The plus side of being able to stay on this slope as they come out the trees is I can just leave my matchlocks to fire over the top of my men. Which is a bit cowardly, I guess. Hasn't got any spears at the back. He's got his cav, but no spears. And he's running all his units all the way across the map, so they're going to be tired. So we want our bow monks really to start shooting at his matchlocks or his bow monks. Or his monks, because they're going to be squidgy, which we like. Okay, so he'll start firing at his matchlocks first anyway. Oops, not that far. So our cavs around the back of him, which is good. This isn't going to get any kills in trees that thick. Oh, one kill. Oh, we haven't. It's not even of the unit we were shooting at either. So we've got 3 kills or something, but it ain't as... oh, it is this. Okay, so we'll stick extended range on. We'll stick stand and fight on. Hopefully these guys can fire over the top of our bows. I guess they're not, because they're not doing much in the way of shooter they are. Oh, there we go. Oh. Oh. Good night. Okay, so we're still shooting into his matchlocks, which aren't shooting back randomly. I think he's going to cav charge me pretty soon. So I'm going to move these guys forward, because they're the only spears I've really got. We're losing the workshop, which is annoying. Okay, what's he charged? Okay, so we're going to risk a downhill Nodachi charge, just because we've never done one before, and we're feeling all heroic. I'm going to move these guys forward as well. Throw our monks into his swords. Throw our monks into his swords. And pull our cav into his back, I reckon. Our bows need to turn the hell round. Oh, our sword stopped. That was silly. Okay, how many did our Nodachi kill? 58. It's pretty good. We need to back these guys up. So our bows need to start shooting at all kinds of other stuff. His... oh no, there they go. I was going to say his cavalry got caught on the front line. So we'll throw our monks into his cav. Try and get our spears across, but we've been very slow doing that. So he's going to get them into our bows, but that's fine. Well, it's not, but we're routing his units anyway, so...
Our general is in grave
he's fine! He's made of steel. Let's disengage from them and try and sneak and go into his... No? Alright, bust Warcry to get rid of those katanas. Where's our other one? You can bust a Warcry, anything in range. Alright, we'll push all of you into your general. Oh, apart from... You are general. Oh, he's not even made it to his general. He's still working out our cavalry. Alright. Things rather. So we've got some monks and some into his cavalry. We're into his general. We've crushed his front line. Oh, I got stuttered. Oh yeah. Okay, so finally my first convincing win of the game. I'll say the game of my evening. Wasn't a particularly stoic victory for me though. I didn't really do very much. I just sat on a hill and bloated with my matchlocks. But anyway, let's have a look at the results. Oh, I think I pressed record too many times, so I'm still recording some little birds. Oh, 3 birds, 4 birds. Wow, do you know I've never noticed this sneaky little bird down here? Isn't that interesting, viewers? No, Matt. No, it's not. What do you think all those birds are looking at? Because they're all pointing in the same direction. I don't need any more monks. I've got far too many monks as it is. Right, okay, so I deployed 1065. I lost 330, I killed 790. The Steno deployed 1080, so more than me for a change. He lost 790, killed 330. So despite matchlocks and bows, no friendly fire. So unit statistics, so for me, my warrior monks got 148 kills, my matchlocks got 127. I'm so desperate for them to level up so I can put extended range on them, and they're just not having any of it. And my Nodachi's got 125. It was a pretty successful charge into his, even though it was into his spears, into his quite heavily armoured spears. And one of my Katana Samurai got 125 kills as well. And for him, his Katana Samurai got 76, his Yari Cav got 67, so they'll be the ones that got into my squidgy bows. His monks got 39, and his other Katana Samurai got 35. So interestingly, his stoic stand and fight Naginata Samurai both got trashed by matchlock bows and Nodachi charge, so that's very interesting. So in terms of that battle, I guess, took up position on a hill by the only dojo that was beneficial to either of our armies, quite fortunately. He kept his cavalry with his army rather than hiding it in the trees and sneaking it round. He did a pretty good job of getting it around my lines and sneaking into me, but I overcommitted. Well, I was kind of quite comfortable that I had it under control, so I pushed everything forward. But if he got a lucky hit with his cavalry on my general, it could have changed things. I pulled my cavalry out not too late, but I think I almost crabbed it too far round. And then so when it was needed, it came from behind him, but quite far away. I could have just kept it hidden to the side. But there's no big loss there, I guess. Again, once I didn't want to give up the sword dojo too easily, but it meant that my bows were firing into trees, so he had some pretty good cover coming up, and some pretty good units as well. But the extended range on the monks, on the matchlock monks, is just devastating. And it seems that you can throw a warrior monk into a Katana Samurai with improved defense and morale, and your monk will win pretty comfortably. So anyway, so yes, that's the 3rd battle of the night, my 99th online battle ever. Like, oh my god. So yeah, so tonight I've played 3, won 2, lost 1, and not just lost 1, epically got destroyed in 1, which was hilarious. For a moment my pride said, don't upload that, Matt, just don't do it, they don't need to know. But you know, I'm not like that. I said I'd put win and losses on, because this is kind of like a video documentary of an Avatar campaign from start to finish, I guess. We've only made it to 8 stars in 100 games. We spent a lot of time fighting people around or slightly below our rank, I guess, which must be why. Because obviously you get more XP. This is something I find frustrating. That even if you're fighting a silver rank general, if they are below you in terms of star rating for that particular like prestige set, they count as having less XP. Even though they could put it on a medium battle and bring all their veterans, just because they have 1 less retainer slot or whatever, you get less XP, which I don't think is fair, because technically you're against arguably more experienced or better players and better armies. But anyway, I'm still rambling. So, good game, thank you to everybody I've played in all 99 battles. yes, so I don't know what I'm going to try and line up for my 99th, for my 100th, sorry, my centennial. Nothing probably because I'm quite dull, but yeah, we'll see what happens. So good game, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you later.